Yeah, we've waited for our time to come, calculated everything we've done, we've upgraded. Now you can't outrun a champion. Now you're facing one. Can you hear them? Yeah, it's all for us. You believe them? Yeah, it's serious. Hear the siren. We're victorious. I'm telling you. We're gonna stand on top with our hands in the sky. Gonna raise our cup to the stadium lights for the glory.
Fuck! Big buck! Big buck!
We celebrate with the city tonight. Hear the hometown cheer. It's the ultimate high for the glory.
Jakey, what just happened, dude?
Oh, what happened?
I killed him!
Jakey, holy crap, bro!
Dude, that was like you dropped him. He didn't even move.
Alright, so what you're about to see is an episode we call The Blind. It started out this year, a spot that I was scouting. Had a buck come in that was just one-sided, basically. And he was pretty intriguing from that point. And then it became pretty apparent that he was the oldest, most mature buck in the area. So he became my target. And he disappeared for a couple weeks before season. And I was kind of freaked out about that, wondering where my buck went. One of the neighbors that had some private property nearby had a cougar kill their target deer. So it made me worry a little more, but you'll see in the episode that things come together fairly well. It's self-filmed, so I didn't get zoomed in or anything. Didn't get the camera moved a lot. It's kind of stuff we have to work on. We've got to get someone else out there next year and get some better film, get some better audio, a little smoother with our stuff. But this is year one, and the content's there. So then you'll see a couple of days later, John called me up, and he actually gave up a good rifle tag to go into the blind and sit it and try and get one of these other deer. There's a big 4-point that came in with mine that was actually bigger that I passed up. And John called one day and said, hey, can I take my dad out there? And I was instantly for it, because these guys lost their brother last year in a tragic accident. And I haven't seen Rick smile or laugh or anything for the last year. So I thought if he could go out and get one of those, maybe that would help get some of those happy emotions back, and you'll see the result of that as well.
I did pass like 4 or 5 different bucks in that stand this season, hoping that the right one would come out, but he didn't, and I wasn't about to waste the opportunity.
Somebody didn't want me to sit the blind.
Yeah.
Too bad. Maybe if you'd shave every now and again.
We like him behind the camera because he's the ugly one.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right. That's why he carries the camera.
Yeah, so anyways, sometimes it's not the most eventful watching a hunt out of the blind. We know that. It turned out to be very successful. I was bored sitting there. I was sitting on a 5-gallon bucket for 6 hours straight, so you can probably imagine it wasn't the most comfortable, but it was the right height for the blind windows. So yeah, watch it and let us know what you think.
Pretty much.
Sounds good, yeah. We were able to get 2 separate deer out of that blind. Probably could have killed 4 or 5, but you know, we're not necessarily in it to ruin a spot in 1 year, and we're also not in it to go in there and just shoot a bunch of babies. So we waited for the mature bucks to pop up, and you'll actually see one of the smaller bucks that I ended up passing on film the night Dad shot his buck. But yeah, overall it was a good season.
We had an elk come in, a bull, 5-point bull come in.
30 minutes after I left the blind.
Yeah, right after John left the blind one night on September 15th. And we actually had
So
some
funny.
competition in this spot. We had some people with a blind probably a quarter mile away. I guess I shouldn't call it competition because we communicated pretty well about what was going on with each stand, and we were kind of patterning the deer that way. So we helped each other out a little bit with that. But yeah, we feel like it's pretty good footage, and you see a unique buck, and you know, for getting my deer opening day, I feel like there's some pretty good content.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, it turned out all right. But yeah, you guys keep watching and let us know how you guys think. This is our first year doing this, and you know, things are gonna get better. Eventually, we're gonna probably get our own cameraman so that Mike doesn't have to follow us around everywhere.
Yep, and we'll have more blinds set up next year because even if it's boring, it's successful if you do it right.
Yeah. We got more states next year.
Yeah, next year, hopefully Idaho, Wyoming, and Oregon.
And Washington whitetail.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Should
So-
be a good year next year. So, all right, everybody, stay tuned.
Hit subscribe.
Yep.
Like our page, subscribe it, like the videos, follow along.
Sophie morning here in Oregon, and sitting in a blind waiting for deer. I've had 3 come by, but it was before daylight. All of them bucks, of course. So I'm not very patient for blind hunting. And rule number 1 for sitting in a blind: don't eat a lot of fiber before you eat. You sit here, not good. Just after 3 p.m. and just got back here to the stand. Something came in while I was gone. I didn't check the camera. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here until dark tonight and see what we can figure out. Got my boots off because they were squeaking something fierce, and I didn't want to get caught with that. So here we are for round 2. buck I've been working for the whole summer. I'm gonna replay it, look back, see if I made a good shot. It felt good. Looked like it should have been hard. It was a little bit quartering away. I feel good about it. Gonna give him a little time and look at this, and probably go back, get some charge on my phone to get everyone notified. Maybe get some help up here. Yep. Just so stoked right now. This is the buck I've been waiting for all year. All right, well, we first buck of the season down. Maybe. We're pretty sure. Ty made a pretty good shot. We got it all on film. So now we're going in to see if we can't locate this deer. Ty's been oogling over this one-sided buck all season long, and tonight it came in and gave him an opportunity, so hopefully we can come in here and locate this buck pretty quickly. You're not liking it. Now I have to edit that out. I found the first blood though. I have my scope optics, bro, too. Yeah, I mean, if we don't find him instantly, we can grab him. Alright, here's Ty's setup. Ground blinding it. Got these bucks patterned pretty well out here. There's an apple in over here. Alright, so let's see. We've got blood here. Let's do this. Which way did he run? Right this way? He ran from the apples and ran straight that way. Okay, here we go. You can see his tracks where he was just tearing. Yeah, you can. Right here. There's blood. Oh yeah, there's blood. We've got good blood. There's a bunch of blood. Right? Oh yeah. We got good blood all over down here. It's like you can't. He's still bleeding out too right here. Oh, he's dropping good blood. He's dripping quite a bit. I think we're gonna find him laying right over here somewhere. Here's his tracks right there. Yep, tons of blood. Good tracks. Oh yeah, blood's getting thicker. Oh, it's a good trail of blood, bro. Yeah. Coagulated blood. Yeah, he's bleeding hard now. There's good blood all over. All right, well, fellers, we got us a buck down. Great 4x goof side. There we go. Nice, dude. That is, bro. That buck is way bigger than I thought it was gonna be.
So wicked. All of them are bigger than the pictures.
Are you serious?
Look at this mass.
That is a stud buck, bro.
Look at this curly Q.
Dude, he is a stud. Dude, this is the kind of buck that maybe you might think about mounting. This is a stud, bro. Yeah, no, dude. So he freaking... I followed tracks all the way out there. And then they all started to come all the way back here.
Well, his blood trail came straight to it.
Right to here?
Yeah.
Really?
I followed his
Then I've been following their own tracks. I don't know. There was really... Well, we are coming out here to find some blood. Dad smoked a buck. Absolutely smoked him. So we're coming out here to find some blood and go find this buck. Oh my gosh, look at all the blood. Your arrow might be in it. He went this way. Oh my gosh. Look at this blood trail. It's kind of hard to see. But I mean, this buck is absolutely slow. He is pissing blood. You just spray that over. Oh, that's just all blood. Every step.
Oh, baby! Yes, sir.
And
Baby, that is a great buck, dude. That's a 3x3. That's a freaking. Where the hell is my arrow at, though?
It probably flew through that deer.
Well, it's got. Look at the body on that thing, though. Oh, you smoked it, Dad. Oh my gosh, look at that shot.
Oh, that's the buck I had lay in front of me the other day.
It is, dude. He was laying here when we got here today. Yeah, he was laying at the blind.
Who just called me?
Probably Michael.
John Thompson.
Oh, maybe I called you.
I gotta turn my headlamp off.
Yeah.
Here.
Whole. Yeah. Where did it go in? Where? I hit him in the leg. It looks like. No. No, it's just all the blood. You shot him right here. How did I do that one? No, you shot him. Look at that, right?
Oh,
right came out there. It went right through.
Oh, you
here.
got the artery.
Yeah.
That's why the blood was just pouring out.
Yes. All right, now let's walk back and get my bow and stuff. It's hiding by a tree over here.
What were the other deer that came in afterward?
That fork and horn and.
I was going to shoot the fork and horn, but this one came in. John
I
goes,
told him,
just
I'm
shoot
like,
the first
I said,
one.
shoot the first good opportunity you get, take it.
What's up?
You didn't grab that great big light out of the back of my truck since you parked right next to it?
Dad, you didn't tell me to.
Yeah, you should have grabbed that monster light.
Well, you didn't tell me to. Is he little?
No.
Nice?
Hey, buddy. Man, you should have seen the blood go everywhere.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, I mean, no, it's on film. You should just spray in everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, it's all on film. Before
Nice.
he killed, John got it. He had zoomed in on it too as I rolled the arrow.
Mm-hmm.
You could see the lumen rock headed right for it.
Nice. Perfect. Yeah, we got the message above the academy. What's up, bud?
You guys kill it?
There you go, Dad. 3-point.
Not a bad buck at all. No. I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah. Full velvet. Yeah. He's pretty.
Alright, let's get a couple pictures real fast.
Get this done. Here, take some pictures of mine.
I'll send you.
John will send you
My
some.
phone is the best.
His phone's got some phenomenal.
Yeah, I'll send you pictures.
Here, I need you to move your bow though. I want.
Stop video.
Is it recording?
101.
Okay.
Okay, so shine it right on Rick's arm if you can. Okay, now put your arm, Rick. Put your right hand up. Now bring it more. One more time. Perfect. Oh, now I've got to get John's. John, move your head to the right. Perfect.
Did it turn out? Pro staff.
Should look.
Pro staff.
World's large. Alright, let's fold this.
Let's get this done.
You know what? I videoed all of that saying that about that bringing them out and everything. Let's send it to David.
Alright. Oh! You don't even like caramel. Oh, since when you like caramel? Oh, there's more. Alright, we're good.
Hey, what about a picture with the kids too?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Charlie Vander, come here. Get in here, hold this deer. Jump with Grandpa.
I need your phone again.
Yeah.
Here's this
Come
one.
here.
It's bright.
Come here,
For an
Charlie.
extra light.
Shutter speed's a little
Come
bit
here.
slow for.
Get right here. Hold one horn.
Here's another
Vander,
light
come here.
if you need it.
No,
here.
it's all right when I'm up close.
Can you hold
Man,
it?
it's got a flash on, Mike.
Can you hold it like that?
Get in there with Grandpa.
Can you hold that right there?
I'm holding it.
Okay, look at the camera.
Okay, hold on. Oh, my finger was in there. Hold on a second. See how that turned out.
That turned out
Oh,
good.
yeah, hunt the bloom.
Awesome.
Waka. Charlie, I gotta close that gate. Close that gate.
Yeah, look.
I've never seen a deer like that.
Alright.
A good buck, huh?
I touched it.
Yeah.
And they're tick free.
Yeah, that's the best part. They are tick
I
free.
got it.
What?
I touched it.
Good girl.
I touched.
What do we got here, bro?
Barbless.
Barbless? Oh, my nuts! You fudge. I looked at the camera, I was gonna say something different.
It's actually stuck wood. Look, the thing is still very, very sharp, Dad. I mean,
Oh my god, it's perfect.
the thing is brand freaking new still.
Is that Iron Will? Oh,
No.
Montec?
G5 Montec.
Grandpa, it's all
Still spins pretty good
Spins
too.
perfect. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna clean it off and use it again.
Yeah.
We'll break an elk out with that baby.
We want to take a second and thank all of our partnerships: Phelps Game Calls, Scoped Optics, Zambivy Sleep System, Element Archery, Luminoc Light 'em Up, Tree Limb Quivers, Sword Sights, Rattler Grips, Taekwondo Archery, and all of those that have hunted with us throughout this season and helped make this season such a great success.